Welcome back to another interesting tutorial about Xianyu or Idlefish Chinese shopping app. So for those of you that have been sourcing and ship phones or any type of gadget with this Xianyu Chinese shopping app, consider to stay tuned to this video and see what are the important things you need to take into consideration before you can buy any iPhone from any iPhone sellers or vendors on Xianyu Chinese shopping app. And this is promised to be a step-by-step guide tutorial on what are the things you need to take into consideration before you can buy any iPhone on Xianyu Chinese shopping app. Bear in mind, whatever type of iPhone you buy from this particular Xianyu app here, they are from end user. And at the same time, there are some important things you need to take into consideration before you can go ahead and make a final decision to purchase that particular iPhone from any vendor on Xianyu Chinese shopping app. I'm going to use a particular store as an example. This store here have been buying iPhone from them, and I decided to share the experience with my followers here without any stress. So let's get started. But before we dive into tutorial, as you know me, my name is Rafi Yakub. I'm an importer and a procurement agent. If you want me to procure link on 1688, Taoba, Xianyu or Idlefish, Pindodo, Alibaba or AliExpress or JD.com, or you want me to fund your Alipay account, or you want me to teach you more about China importation business, consider to contact me on WhatsApp with the number in the description of this video. And don't forget to subscribe, turn on notification bell for more useful tutorial like this. So with that being said, let's get started. So like I said earlier, I'm going to use a particular store as an example. This example I'm giving you right here in this video, you can use it to any type of iPhone you want to get from any vendor right here on Xianyu. So I'm going to go ahead and open up my chart with the seller right here. So here we go. So this is the seller right here. I just purchased iPhone 13 Pro Max from this seller. So this is the phone I just purchased from the seller right here. So I want to share some experience about sourcing iPhone. So this is the phone I just purchased from the seller right here. So if I open up the link, so you find out that the phone has been if I click on the phone right here, so you can see that the phone has been successfully purchased. That is why this button here was disabled. Okay, I've already purchased this phone. Okay, now how do we spot the legit and original iPhone as it is? So I'm going to go ahead and visit this particular seller store. I'm going to just click on their profile picture right here. So it's going to take me to their store page right here. So you can see this seller here are verified seller on Xianyu. That is one thing you need to take into consideration. Another thing to take into consideration is the iPhone that you want to buy. So take a look at all the phone from this vendor store right here. Okay, so I'm going to use this particular phone, iPhone 14 Pro Max, as an example. So this iPhone 14 Pro Max here is going for 2,728 yuan. Now, these are just brief description about the phone right here, and the summary about the phone is down below right here. See that these are the first thing you need to take into consideration. But the most important one is the technical report about the phone on Xianyu. You will get that from the last image upload by the seller down below right here. Now let's go ahead and open the first image right here so you can see the phone here. Okay, so if I swipe this way, you see the detail about the phone, iPhone 14 Pro Max, blah blah blah. Okay, then if I swipe this way, and this way, you see all the picture about the iPhone right here. So this is the part that is mostly interested to you as a buyer. So you have to make sure you enlarge. Then all this button here is important thing that you need to take into consideration. These technical reports here are not lies. Okay, so you can as well download it and translate it for a better understanding. If you do not understand the Chinese language, for you to download, just click on this icon right here. So I'm going to click on it, and then it's successfully download. I'm going to exit from my Xianyu right here. I'll open my Google Chrome browser. So after you open up my Chrome browser, I will go ahead and make sure I click on this icon right here. Then I'm going to upload download and hit on translate. So I'm going to translate everything right here to English language, and I will zoom in, zoom right here. Now you have the detail about the phone right here. So the serial number is this. You can easily copy this three serial number right here and find out the detail about the phone. You can easily copy it and find out the detail about the phone on Apple website. Okay, so that is for the serial number. So you can see detail about the phone right here. You can see. Okay. Now, if you come to the top right here, you have everything written in English language, black on the front, space black on the back, so you can read detail about the phone right here. The Wi-Fi address is perfect. The cellular address perfect. Everything, regulatory model, sales area, China, sales mode, hard drive capacity, and then device color, device mode, and then test items, factory value. So if you take a look at the top right here, you see assistant device inspection report. Okay, so scroll down right here and read detail. This is motherboard serial number, machine serial number, and rear camera, front camera, and LCD, as the case may be. Inspection score, which is 97%. So this is a very good deal. So right here, you can see the highest version. Battery percent is 76%, and battery replacement is recommended. SIM card adapter not inserted. So you can have to make sure you read every detail right here. Activation status is activated, just like everything right here. Professional machine inspection. Okay, so you can see all the details about the phone right here. Okay, now here you can see everything normal, 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 normal. Okay, normal. So these are the important things you need to take into consideration before you can buy any phone on Xianyu. So let's go back to Xianyu right here. So here, this report shows that this phone here works perfectly. There is no any issue with the phone. Okay, so if you are the type that want to get a legit and reliable iPhone, these are the things you need to take into consideration. Now let's go ahead and check on another phone from this same store. So this is another phone here. This is another phone right here, but this is not an iPhone. Okay, now let's check on it. There is no report right here for this particular phone. However, you can ask seller to send you the report about the phone. So this is just a Redmi Note 13 Pro. Okay, this is an Android phone right here. Okay, so you can see it's an Android phone. Okay, so let's go back. Let's take a look at another iPhone from this same store right here. So looking at another iPhone, another iPhone, another iPhone. Or better still, let's exit from here and let's go to the main page, home page right here, and hit on search icon right here. Let's just search for iPhone 12. Hit on search. So just like so, we have result for iPhone 12 Pro Max right here. Let's take a look at this particular store right here. I'm going to go ahead and open up the link. Now we have detail about the phone. We just need to scroll down right here, and you see this seller here does not upload the report about the phone. So there is no report about the phone, but we can still talk to the seller to give us the detail about the phone report. So let's take a look at another store. Let's check on this iPhone 12 Pro Max. So this is another iPhone 12 Pro Max. This one does not have the report as well. So let's go back. Okay, let's check on this particular store right here. This one too does not have testing report. So let's go ahead, click on here. This one here, let's find out. This one too does not have any report about the phone condition. However, we can chat them up and ask them about the phone condition. So if you are satisfied with the condition of the phone, then you can go ahead and place your order. However, the best of the best is that any seller that upload their phone condition, just like the first example I show you. So that will give you a kind of confidence and the rest of mind about the phone. So this one also does not upload the phone condition as far as this particular seller is concerned. It's that simple. So you now see the difference between so now you now see some of the important things you need to take into consideration before you buy any iPhone on Xianyu store right here. It's that simple. Let me know what you think about this particular tutorial in the comment section down below. And if you want me to procure a link on Xianyu or Hydrofish, or you want me to pay a supplier on Chinese shopping app like Xianyu, 1688, Pinduoduo, Taobao, Alibaba, or AliExpress, or you want me to fund your Alipay account, consider to contact me on WhatsApp with the number in the description of this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye for now.